Hi.
Hey guys, so I talked with Brother Svensson last night, and it seems like we have to choose roles first. So who wants to be the leader? And who wants to be the scribe and the researcher? I mean, I can be the scribe because, we have two documents, like one Excel sheet and one Google document, Word document. So I'm gonna work on Excel sheet if you guys want.
That's fine. Like I have the limitation. I can't use Google Docs right now. Like I still at work. I apologize for that.
Oh, okay. You can be the leader if you want, or a researcher.
I'm okay with doing research.
Great.
I can be leader since I'm setting up the Zoom calls.
Sounds good. And I need one more, the scribe and the researcher.
I can be researcher if you want.
Okay.
And I could be the other one that's left.
So you're gonna be the scribe.
Yeah.
So it looks like there's just the one data that we actually complete, like the Penny Lab, and then the other one's just the data, I believe. So what that looks like to me for this. So it looks like, let me get this downloaded.
Okay, I can share, or should we have one of the scribes share the screen since they have to fill it in?
Yeah, I'm gonna share my screen because I'm gonna work on Excel sheet. So let me share my screen.
Okay, I might log into Zoom on my computer really quick instead of my phone.
Daniel, can you enable me to share my screen?
Okay, try now.
Great. Okay, can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Great. So can somebody tell me what I have to do? Because I can see the instruction document.
Yeah. So I can pull here. Let me try this. Are you able to see both screens now?
No, I'm only seeing my screen.
Okay, never mind. I won't try that. Okay. So basically, to start off, this is what it says. You guys can hear me all right, right?
Yeah, and I could see your screen when you were sharing.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. I'll share it. Were you able to see Tetsu's as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Cool.
that's great.
Then I'll share both screens. Yeah. Okay. So, you can see it now, Abraham?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So for the first step, it says open the raw penny data Excel sheet found in Canvas instructions, which we did. And then use the sampling tool in the data analysis toolpack to choose a sample of 5. Then find the average age of that sample. Have each person in your group do it 10 times. Each group member will share their averages with the group. So to start, we each have to do this part.
Okay.
So did you want to in the column P5?
Then we can start working. Then I can. How are we sharing? Like the the average. Just we can say it, and that's what you
Oh,
can type it.
yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, then we can work it out.
Wait, what is going on?
So then we're all gonna, oh wait, can you hear? Oh yeah, so then we're all gonna work on it on ourselves and then just give Tetsu our answers.
Yes.
Okay, sounds good.
This is
Your thing's wagging out.
Can we maybe do one all together just so we make sure we're all doing it the same way? And we're just all on the same page with that.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Then essentially we are doing like exactly the same thing we did
For homework.
for homework. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too hard. It's super easy.
Yeah.
So yeah, we could probably create a tab for each person maybe, and then compile it all onto the main sheet.
yeah.
Well, is
So,
that a shared file though?
This is not
No,
your
no.
file.
Okay, well then,
Well, we can. Yeah, we can work on Google spreadsheet if you guys want.
no, I think it'll be fine to just compile it all together after we do it on our own is probably just fine. But
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do it in Google then.
Great. Let me stop sharing my screen.
I think
I will update.
the disadvantage is if we work it out in a Google Doc right now, I won't be able to contribute.
oh yeah, so
Oh.
let's just go ahead and do it all on our own and then we can just put all, we'll give Tetsu that information to put it all together. Is that fine?
Yeah,
That sounds
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Does everyone know how to do it, or does anyone have any questions or concerns?
Can we just do one together to make sure? Because when I was doing the assignment, I wasn't sure if I was doing it totally right or not.
Yeah. Tetsu, would you mind showing that?
Okay. Give me a second. Okay. So we're gonna click analyze data and wait, what is this?
Oh, no, you want to go to the data tab first,
Oh yeah, that's true.
and then
And data
analyze.
analysis and sampling and A2A number of sampling. So 5
Yeah.
and upper range. Okay, I'll do my here. Hmm? It's kind of weird. Okay.
It's because you click yeah.
Okay, it works.
And then you just repeat that.
Yeah.
How many times is it?
10 times?
It says to do it
5,
is it 5?
not 10 times.
Oh yeah,
Wait, so like-
do it 10 times a sample
Wait.
of 5.
So like we're gonna have like 50 samples.
50.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's take like 5 minutes to do 5 to 10 minutes to do that real quick.
Okay, and then once we find all of those sets of 5s, do we have to find the average and standard deviation of each of those sets of 5?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then we do sets of 10 and find the average and standard for 10 sets of 10? Does that make sense, what I'm asking? Or
Wait, can you say that again?
so we do 10 for and 5 there, so of 5s.
Yeah.
And then we do 10 with 10 sets and then 10 with 25.
So you're doing 10 samples. You're doing 10 samples of 5 in each sample. And then
Okay,
you only need to take the average of that sample after the first one and then repeat it. Or yeah, you gotta repeat it for each sample. You have to take the average each time. Yeah.
okay,
But exactly like what
Yeah.
Tetsu's doing.
okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
Wait, guys, I have a quick question. So for the input range, do you just have to re-highlight it every time? Because it's like a bajillion numbers long.
You can use the autofill feature. So like you get your first sample and then just drag it to the right
Okay,
with the autofill over
Okay.
The 10 times, I guess.
okay.
Oh wait, actually, no, I'm mistaken. That just gives you the same numbers every time. Yeah, you have to do it individually each time, I think.
So you have to just highlight all 1,000 things every time?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Okay,
Well, it should be preset when you go back to the data analysis. It should be preloaded. All you gotta do is just choose a different output.
okay.
Now I got confused. Like,
Okay. Well,
then it's not like then we create the sample first, and based on the sample, we average the sample of 5, and then we got the standard deviation of those 5, and then we will compare with like the bigger data set.
So the instructions say each individual person they'll take 10 samples of 5. So, and then you want to find the average of your 10 samples, and then we're gonna plot it together. Then we're gonna come together.
Yeah, then let me see if I want to confirm if I am doing it right. Then I will create a sample size of 5 inputs. Then those 5, I will find the average of those 5, and then the standard deviation of those 5, and then I will do it 10 times, exactly the same. And then from that group of 10, I will find like the
wait, do we need a standard? Do we need to find a standard deviation for N5?
Not, you don't need to find the standard deviation for your own, just the average. So like if you're looking at Tetsuo's screen, how he has 5 samples,
Yeah, 5 samples.
and then he has the
each
average at the
average.
bottom, just like that. But you need 10 samples total, not 5.
Exactly.
So you need 5 more, Tetsu.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Does that make sense, Abraham?
Sort of.
Did it answer your question?
Yes, except like, let me keep doing it. I'm doing exactly the same, like for finding like the small data sets, finding the average. And then the only thing I'm not sure is like if we need to find like the standard deviation of each if each set of that group of 10.
No, I don't think let me look at the instructions real quick. So no, you don't need to find the standard don't worry about the standard deviation until we put all of ours together.
Okay.
Okay, just to clarify too, so I just did 10 sets with 5 data sets, then you do 10 sets with 10 data sets and 10 with 25, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect, thank you.
Tetsu, can you click on your standard deviation for the population?
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. I see what I did wrong. I was getting a negative number. I still am. What the freak? Okay, whatever.
Wait, so the average of sampling, is that just the average of all of the averages?
Yeah, sorry, this is no easy to understand.
Wait, what?
Yeah, average of like
Oh,
average. Yeah, average of
averages for
average. Yeah.
okay, and so we need to do that for each of them as well?
Oh, I think so. Let me see
Um,
the function.
Because I have all of my sets and all of the averages, but I don't have the average of sampling or standard deviation or anything like that.
it's not, we won't, not really, we don't need it.
We don't need this one. Okay.
Okay, so like I should be done then if I have all of my sets and their averages.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is anyone not finished?
I'm finished.
I'm still doing it.
Okay.
And then once Anna's finished, what we'll do is we'll go one by one and give Tetsu our list of averages for the first sample size of 5. And then we have to make a histogram of all of those.
Wow.
Yeah. Or Tetsuo, can we share like or a screen with you and you can see it from there? Like, can be that easier?
Oh, you can put numbers in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you want us to start doing that now?
Yes.
Okay, we should do one person at a time though. So who wants to go first?
Let me
Or-
try to do
Actually, I guess it doesn't matter if we all go at the same time. Never mind. I guess we just throw them in.
Wait, what doesn't matter if we go at the same time?
No,
in the
just
chat?
just forget what I said.
Okay, so just put in the chat are all of our means and all of our standard. Oh wait,
Yeah.
Just average.
okay, I didn't do any standard deviation. I only did means.
That's okay. Yeah,
Okay,
that's all we need.
so we're just doing for the set of 5 right now. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Then that 2004.7, that's my average of all the averages.
Okay, I think I'm done.
Okay. Did we get Anna's?
No.
Are you still wrapping up, Anna?
Sorry, I'm typing in the chat. Just because I'm doing on my iPad, so it's a little slow, but put it in.
Why do I have 41 column?
In my numbers, the very last number is not, it's the average of the averages.
Oh, like this one, 2004.7?
The 2004.7, like that's the
Okay.
mean of all the averages.
Thanks.
Do we still have one extra?
Nope.
Oh, no, never
We
mind.
just
Got the
have
one
40
able.
now.
Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, I think Anna just sent in
Okay,
her
great.
5.
Yeah,
So
just sent it.
everyone go ahead and start sending in your 10.
Okay.
All right, now we can send in the last set.
Yes.
We can send in for the 25 now.
Mhm. I think I missed one number. Oh, this one. Great.
Awesome. So now the instructions say that after we do that, we need to make a histogram for n equals 5. And that's going to be number 1 on the worksheet.
Histogram.
That doesn't look great.
Am I doing something wrong?
Maybe
Let me. Oh, I think.
maybe just the data. Okay, there we
There we
go.
go.
All right. And then that needs to be copied and pasted into the worksheet.
Wait, who's another scribe?
Yen is the other scribe.
That's me. I don't have a computer yet though.
So where's the document?
I just think that probably, because we can't really copy and paste that into the other worksheet because the only one with access
It's
to
me.
those histograms
Oh,
right now
yeah.
is Tetsu. So he might just have to copy and paste that into the worksheet. Right?
That's right. If you have like shared document, I can copy and paste it.
But yeah, it probably won't
maybe
be too
no,
bad
yeah.
to just copy those into the other worksheet there.
Okay, how would you describe the shape of this distribution?
Oh wait, were you able to get the other spreadsheet pulled up?
No, I'm working on my, I'm working on Google document. Wait, are you guys not seeing my screen?
No, I think it's on a
Oh.
different.
Okay. Let me stop share. There you go.
Okay, yeah, now we can see it.
So that
It looks-
one's left skewed, right?
Let's
Yeah.
see.
Okay.
I think you got those already, right?
I get the mean and the sum division of the cross data using appropriate notation repositories. Okay.
So didn't you calculate the mean and standard deviation on that Excel sheet?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, average and standard deviation of sample. Okay.
Nice.
And how would you describe the shape of this distribution? It is, no, this is not right skewed.
Are you saying that it is or it isn't right skewed?
It's not right skewed, right?
It's got the outline.
I would say that's right skewed with an outlier.
Right skewed with outlier. Okay. The outlier, how do I spell that? Out.
And then L-I-E-R.
E-R.
An I before the E.
Okay. Yeah. If I
go.
Creating standard deviation sample and size 25. Okay, how would you describe the shape of this distribution?
This one looks unimodal.
Unimodal. And average standard deviation sample. There you go. Discussing your own words, all the similarities and differences of the three situations.
So what I
Okay,
kind of
let me
noticed.
see. Good. So
I kind of noticed the larger the sampling, the more accurate it was to the population mean.
yeah, the population mean is 2005 and 521. And yeah, 2005 standard deviation is 3. Huh?
I think the standard deviation, oh, that's of a population, that's right.
Uh,
Well, that could be a difference. The standard deviation is a little bit different.
yeah.
Whereas the average of the sampling is closer to the standard deviation as n becomes larger.
Something like this. Oh, I'll share my screen again. Well, I'm going to share this with you guys. I think that'll be easier and faster. Yeah, here's a link to Google document that I'm working on now.
It's us to make a distribution histogram of the entire population. Oh, wait, of the entire, or just all 3 sets of our data that we gave you?
All 3 data.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, all 3 sets.
Yes, 3 sets.
Okay.
Because when the sample size is getting bigger, the standard deviation is getting far from the population of standard deviation. So I think that's the difference. Okay, now go back to the collaborative spreadsheet. This represents the actual distribution of the coins. Create histogram using all of the data. Describe this distribution. Is it what you expected?
So I think this one is a histogram of n equals 5, 10, and 25.
So like I have to
Highlight
everything.
yeah.
Great. And create histogram.
Wait, you think it's the histogram of 10, 15, and 25, not all like 1,000 whatever data points they already gave us? Because I kind of thought that meant all the data points they gave. Do you know what I'm saying?
I
Or
don't
is
think
it
so.
just-
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, let's do that.
Because yeah, I think it's just make a histogram of all that first column there is what I think it's asking.
Oh, the first column? Okay.
So not the ones we calculated, but the ones that were already given. In that A column there, yeah.
I still don't get it. Wait, like that first column? Wait, just this one?
Yeah, I think the entire population.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay. No. Wait, how many rows do I have?
I think there is 1,101.
Already? That's a lot. Let me see. Yeah, that's true.
Can you input the value for the histogram?
Yes, I will do that. No. Wait, how can I change the select data? So A1 to no A2.
Get rid of it. Get rid of the sheet 1 exclamation mark.
This one?
So like go to insert
Insert.
and then click the little arrow next to the charts. Or I mean next to the bar graph.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
And histogram.
And then click select data in the ribbon. And then get rid of it where it says sheet 1 exclamation mark. And then because it's sorting it from smallest to largest.
Okay.
I don't know why it's doing
No
that
way.
though.
No worries, I'll do it.
Maybe not. Yeah.
No. There you go. Yeah, here's a distribution for the population.
Nice. So the question looking at that distribution is it is, I don't know. I personally thought it was going to be unimodal. I didn't think it was gonna, but I wasn't really thinking about it like that. It would make more sense that the most recent years had the most pennies.
Kind of like left skewed.
Yeah, it looks left skewed to me.
Then that comparison, like it's essentially like what we are trying to achieve right now, like to demonstrate like the central limit theorem. Like even though since the beginning, like the distribution, it's not showing normal, but over time, and if we are collecting that many samples, it is turning to be a normal distribution.
Yeah. So yeah, that kind of answers number 12, what you just said, Abraham. I can start writing that though.
Right.
Okay, and then to answer the second part of question number 11, is this what we expected it to look like for the entire population?
I would say yes, because the way the money is circulating, like they shouldn't be more like a new pennies than old pennies, because old pennies, they get lost, then they get destroyed, and then the government needs to issue more coins. Than newer pennies, they will be the majority.
So like logically, there'd be more newer coins than older ones.
Because all the pennies get
Like lost, or they fall out of circulation.
worn
Or worn out.
Yeah.
out. Oh.
It's essentially like the life expectancy of like
something like this.
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay, I think that's it.
I just gotta finish. We just gotta finish answering number 12 real quick. The second half of the question, what are the advantages versus just using the whole population to get our answers to a question? In other words, why would we choose to let the mean of or average of all the samples approximate the total population mean? What should I put for that?
Because it's easier to work with like smaller samples than trying like we noticed like trying to do the histogram with the whole population. It was difficult because the numbers they are bigger. Like a node itself with like the sample, the datum, there are a lot of more of those than smaller like groups. It's easy to work and it will reflect closer to the mean for the whole population.
Okay, is that good?
Looks great.
Is that what you're kind of saying? Okay. Perfect. We're done.
Nice. Thank you,
Alright.
guys.
And then just a heads up on the group assignment, it said for next week, it'll probably take 90 minutes instead of an hour.
Nice. Okay.
So just plan
Yeah,
on it.
this would-
Next week, Thursday, 23rd. Okay, perfect. So we're all set there. And then I'll send out the YouTube link before the night's over.
Okay, I'm gonna submit the document.
Okay.
Oh no, we all have to submit a document, right? No,
There's only one
Yeah,
person.
only one. Yeah, I will submit it.
Okay, awesome. Okay, cool beans. Is there anything else that needs to be covered? All right.
Thank you guys. Like it's easy to work with you and I appreciate like how patient you are like with all of us. Like that this is a big effort. I recognize everybody has different things going on, but you being here like that's important and I appreciate that.
No, we all did a good
Oh,
job.
that's great.
Yeah, good job, everybody. All right.
Nice work today, guys.
Cat-
See you guys next week then. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, see ya.
Bye.